Welcome to the almost daily Donna Jeans of America Collective Oracle and Read Experiments. Brought to you by Word From Your Mother TV. My name is Melissa, and I will be your storyteller today. I'm glad I got that out, because it was hard. Okay, look, I'm back. I don't know what happened. It's just eyelash problems. I'm not sure that these two are the same pair. But anyway, Daily Donna, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. Why am I just, it's like my first day. Only it's not. Okay. So, is it hectic, Donna? Is it hectic? Because the day was great right up until the minute I sat down to do this. Alright. Alright, Donna. Today your energy is purpose. Follow your path. Yesterday, Dude's card was purpose, and your card was purpose. And today we have a third purpose. Three purposes. Follow your path. And your word is debacle. Don't worry about that. You'll see why. We'll circle back. Your card is the Queen of Pentacles. So you're the Queen of Abundance, man. This is the deck that I'm a sword. This is if I could choose my deck or choose my whatever, blah, blah, blah. See, it's hard for me to come back around. I don't know what's going on. This is the suit that I would choose to call my own. Because it's the richest. The house is the comfy. I mean, if it's a prison, it's a comfy prison. You feel me? You've got money. Okay? You can work on, And you are abundant. And your word is debacle. She created a huge debacle. Okay. Throne. Position of authority. And there you are. Okay, a position of authority. That suits well. Time to go out and have fun and create a debacle. Red bird perched. Waiting for news. Package, letter. You haven't got the news yet. Yeah, message is coming. But, time. I'm kind of... It's warm, but it's not. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm getting sick. I have to go eat me some garlic. They all run from me. You smell bad, Mom. Oh my God, Mom. Did something die? They're all characters. And they're all sick, but I'm not. But I will be having to take some. I do feel kind of itchy, scratchy. And I don't know, I'm cold. Debacle. Time to go out and have fun. Queen of Abundance. Time to lighten up. Okay, underneath here we got... there's a family feud going on. Keyboard warriors. Aunt Nancy is talking to your mom again. Yeah, you know that always ends weird. Spiteful. Ready to take you down. You know how that monkey that gets drugged back in and just as it escapes. Don't escape your role, Donna. They want to make sure that you stay in your place or that you fell in the new one, right? They're all set up to judge you, waiting for you to fall. Okay. You may be sabotaging yourself too, because this could be them keeping you in the role that they selected for you, your family role, because this is you convicting yourself. This is inside your head, right? Inside your head, inside your you-ness. And this is what's affecting you is other spiteful family members And if they can get you to put yourself down, well, half their job is done. This could be travel. Traveled a lot. I'm just traveling. Maybe you've had it. Maybe they can take their family and shove it. And you're out. You're out now. You've received their judgment, and now you'll be moving on. You're done with them, right? I can see that way too. And then you travel, and this is beautiful. On one side of this train, it's the windows inside it that I don't understand it. Cause on one side of this train are long, just field after field after field, big stripes of color, hay, beans, and corn. Okay, color, just color. You can't see the vegetable, just the color. And on the other side is swampy grass, big thick grass. This is not. Well, I guess it's pasture, between farmland and pasture. But now the windows. Okay, there's 6 windows. One is a half a window. I think it's of a sun. Okay, you couldn't see that from that car window. And the other window, the next window, is of a sun on the other side and a mountain's far away. And then there's a mountain close up. And then in this one window is a close up of skyscrapers. And then you've got the fields of amber fields of grain that we got here. Okay, that could be the same picture, almost. And then we have snow on a mountain with a lot of pine trees. So I think this is talking about you going and seeing a whole lot of places. Okay, and maybe at different times. I don't know the significance of the train. And to be connected, maybe, but it's traveling. It's traveling. Because you're like, I'm out of here. I would be if I was judged by my peers as less than. There's a day when you stand up, right? And they don't want nothing better than to see you fall. It starts with demanding you see them as peers. And that's the first. Oh, no, she didn't. Who does she think she is? Look at the debacle she's making of herself. Oh, she has no purpose. She's just squandering everything. See, this is somebody else pushing you around. And you want to find your purpose. Okay, and it's your throne. They may not like it, but it's your throne. Get rid of worm tongue, right? Time to go out and have fun. Waiting for news. You're still waiting. Maybe Worm Tongue has probably had a hand in delaying that a little bit, right? Okay, and here's our homework. And I was wrong in the pre-shuffle. I was wrong. Happy upside down is good. Higher power, right side up, and building blocks. Okay, so I was wrong in everything I said and everything I assumed. So I'm just going to read this to you first, and then I'm going to circle back. The first thing it says is lighten up. This is the time to clown it up. This is the time to make the spectacle. This is the time to be the debacle. Because the more carefree you are, the less they can see you respond. You ain't thinking about them. You ain't talking to them. They ain't in the loop. They are the horrible sisters looking in from the window from the outside. Okay, they've been. It's like vice versa world, and everything backfires in somebody's face. This bitter family friend. I think it's family. I think it's about keeping you down. It's about keeping them up and you down. Some kind of judgmental family member that likes to tout it and likes to be holier than thou and spends her time talking about you. Right? And it's eating her. It's eating her alive. Okay? Lighten up. This is the time to be ridiculous and silly. Clown it up. Everything falls into place when humor leads the way. Miracles lie in silly things. Just relax. Smile. It's okay. And then I moved into the higher power, which is the presence of the divine. Spirit has a hand. Spirit just gave you a hug. It's okay to smile. It's okay if you're happy and you know it. Thank your spirit. Presence of the divine. You are more than a person. You are an immortal soul. You have a connection to a higher source. And it's there. She's here. Picture yourself enveloped in your favorite light. I'm good. Remember that nonsense I went through? It still works. It works. You'll have little rosy red apple cheeks when you're done. Go look in the mirror. Yeah, just do it. What is the highest good for all? And then the book says to ask the question, what is the highest good for all? And then the book says, this card asks you directly, how can you serve? How can you serve God today? How can you serve your higher power today? And I was just talking the other day about how I can be a better me. And I think it's because we're all coming into alignment, Donna. I think it's I don't know. I think it's the age of Aquarius, in very big terms. And how can you make time? You have a directive. I am telling you to make time. To make that. I listen to what you do. I try to do what you do, but I just don't have the time. I can't stop. I can't be still. I got to do this. Blah 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 blah. Shut up. If you can't do anything else, just sit down and shut up for 5 minutes. I don't want to hear the excuses. Just be silent. If that's all you can do, then do that. No walking, no talking. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. You have a strong base. There is hard work in progress, and I think that's more than a strong base, a community base, strength in numbers as well as yourself. But you're the queen. Okay, there's no doubt about it. Okay, it's what you say. Remember, you love them. That matters to them. Becoming, you're hard work in progress, and every day you become more. You thrive. Your abundance increases. Your knowledge increases. Your wisdom, your love, your heart grew 3 sizes that day. Okay? Becoming more, better. The bionic. You have everything you need. Think of all the good things that you have become. Earned. You have become, and things that you have earned, and things that you are. God's got your back. Looks good. Everything looks good. Everything here is positive. You are silly happy and in alignment with Source, and it all flows to you now. It's effortless. It's just coming. It's sliding into place, and then there's not even a ridge, and it's just smooth, a smooth plane. Okay? So that's what I got for these 3. Now here, everything here backs this up. Building blocks, higher power. If you need to go to pray to God about that, just take it to God. You are happy. You are silly happy. The other day you had never been happier because you took the risk and it worked out. Okay? You've never been happier. These people are green with envy. These people want to bring you down. You are in a very good place, and it's quickly getting better. Okay? And go out and enjoy yourself. Go out and talk about your victories. Don't be afraid. And you're like, these people would shame you. These people have shamed you. You've learned not to blow your own horn because these people have been insecure and they do not share your happiness. Your happiness does not make the. You need to let these people go. Distance is good. And don't feel bad about going out without them. Don't feel bad about throwing in a party and not inviting them. That'll burn them up too. That's probably... You know, she had a big barbecue and she didn't invite me. Did she invite you? No, she didn't. What party? She had a party? Yeah. And a lot of people were there. But you weren't. Whoever the fuck you are. Green with envy. Go gnaw on your own heart. Okay, you get away from these people. Get away from these people. And don't you feel bad about feeling good. You deserve it. You worked hard. You're the one putting in all this work. You're the one dragging these building blocks up the mountain. Okay? It was you. Your work. Your effort. And you can toot your own horn. Oh, I hate these. This is a difficult place. A difficult place. I will not... I will say briefly and move on because I do not think that this is you, Donna. But in early sobriety, especially when you've done some start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. Oh my God, kill me now. Start, stop, start, stop. Okay, these people learn not to pay attention to you. These people are waiting to see what they've seen before, Donna. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But the envy tells me that you're doing it. That's there too in family members of early sobriety. Is when you take your wreck, your shit life, and you improve it, then the other person's shit life doesn't look so fucking good anymore. Okay? Now, that's a kind of an empathy that, well, ignorance protects you for a while. Ignorance protects you because you're all about getting better. Okay, I'm going to stop. I don't think that's you, Donna. I'm just an example. Be strong. You're doing the right thing. And it's killing somebody. And that's always a good day. Balance. You're finding your own balance. And you're not asking them. Your balance, you're standing somewhere they didn't say was yours. You're finding balance outside of your old role, outside of your place in the family, and outside of critical people that surround you. And that's what you have to do. You have to become strong in the face of all that because you know what you did. Are you going to do it again? You know, okay? So you know, you just deal with it because you put yourself there. And it is what it is, okay? And you're doing it. You're doing it. Ten of Pentacles and money's coming. Everything's flowing in. Everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. You're starting to see, you changed your life, you improved your life, and they are green, girl. You're starting to see fast improvement. And things are really going right for you because it's starting to flow to you. Okay? This is what's on your mind, above and below. Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. You are playing it safe, which is the right thing to do. You have to recover. You have to regroup. You have to rebloom, refill your pockets. And this is what it is. It's you stopped so that you can recover. Because this is recovered. This is healthy. This is financially healthy. Remember, like I said, I would choose to be a Pentacle. Because if you've got the Pentacle, you can work on everything else. Right? That's your foundation. You've gone back to basics. Okay? To build your foundation, and you are. And you've started to see some improvements. Things aren't so tight. You've been able to buy a couple little small things that you've put off for a long time that you've been wanting. Okay? The ability to delay gratification is a very strong tool. And you are the woman to cultivate it. Okay? Because you will be successful at it. And that is to make a budget. And to keep it. And you will quickly... especially you, because you are you are the mather, right? You're money minded. If you keep a little budget and work it, you don't have to believe it. Just say it. I mean, like my affirmations. Just do it. Just do it. Do it for a month. Commit to it for a month. I think you'll be impressed with your ability to do that and to make it work for you. I think you'll be impressed with it, because that's how you think. That's who you are. Something to do while you're down. And gratitude. Give thanks. Like I was saying here in the paper, I want you to lighten up. I want you to forgive yourself. I want you to pat yourself on the back. I want you to... gratitude. What is the highest good for all? Just pass it forward. You're being an outstanding person. I mean, you're doing everything that Spirit... You're chugging right along. Okay? Divine Feminine is eternal bliss. You are chugging right along. You are. You're happy. If you're happy and you know it, light your incense. And judgment. You judged yourself. You forgave yourself. Okay? And that's how you managed to move on. You forgave yourself. You forgave yourself. And I ain't saying it ain't going to, here in a minute, we won't see somebody wanting them to forgive you too. Or wanting you to forgive them. That's probably coming. But you are pretty self-satisfied. You're happy with choices that you made. You're happy with the work that you've done. You have a new standing. The new security that you have manifested for yourself is big enough of a platform. It's stable enough that you can afford a couple of little things. You can afford a night out, and you can afford to have fun. It's okay. Spirit gives you permission to feel good about yourself, and it may have been a very long time. Spirit says you're doing the right thing, and you should go out and live it up. Okay? I don't know what that means to you. I do not ever want to suggest drinking because of who and what I am, but lots of people have no problem with it. Okay, at this time, I'd like to ask you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And we're going to move into random questions. This could be something that pertains to random questions. It might pertain to the spread. We will see. It could be something that you want to know about your potential next Donna, your potential next dude. Okay, if you're single, the next person you might meet or avoid. Okay, knowing this might be all the difference. What would you like to tell your mother or father that you have never been able to? Okay, here they are. What would you like to tell your mother or father that you have never been able to? I've never told them because I'm still not sure what it is. But I ain't no half-asser. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 4, time spent imagining your workplace burning to the ground. Oh, that's a 10. That's a 10. What is your favorite season and why? Fall, because fall, I just love it. It's the only time I got weird things. Heat's really bad for me, cold's really bad for me. Cry, cry, cry. You know, fall. If your taste buds could be altered so that the taste of any one food would be dramatically intensified whenever you ate it, which food would you choose? Oh my God. Steak. You know, the first time I got sick back in all this nonsense began, there is something different. Some people said it was in the water. I won't go into that. But I lost my sense of taste and smell, and it has never returned. And I do not think I've ever had that shall not be named. What I had when I lost my sense of taste and smell was very weird. And I did not go to the doctor. I went to bed. But my sense of taste and smell, I would just be glad to taste anything more. I mean, it's like the first bite I can taste it. And then by the time I'm done eating it, it's awful. Really, I don't understand what's going on. Okay. Okay, Donna. This is, Donna, you are in a really important place in your life. And it's also, this is also the security and the self-confidence to appear a fool. Because I was crazy, wanting to be right. I didn't know nothing, but don't want to be wrong, you know. I have another opinion now also than I did then about what is really right and wrong. One must discover it for themselves. It's part of where you see yourself. It is how you see yourself that determines the care, the amount of time that you spend thinking about how others people see you. And to be healthy is to not think of them at all. Donna, you give yourself a hug, okay? Now we're going to have a look at Dude. Maybe you should, distance yourself. They don't have to know everything you do. His word is insist. Yours was debacle. Insist. Okay. Debacle. I don't understand. I like to circle back. Resistance. What we resist persists. Okay. That felt really weird. What we resist persists. This is a mirroring card. Okay. Insist. Purpose. What would you like to tell your mother and father that you have never been able to tell them? You're moving along. Dude's firmly in the enemy camp. I'll tell you that. The Empress, you're what's on his mind. Okay? And he insists that you stop. He insists that you stop. You must stop. He must win. That is a tug of war. When you stop, who wins? Insist. To be firm about something and to emphasize firmly, usually followed by on. I insist on. I insist on it. I insist. Mother's easement, perseverance, and endurance. He's going to wear you down. He's trying to wear you down. Get ready for new horizons. Insist on how does he see himself? This is self-will. He's all about having it his way. That would be like ownership. And this would not be your path, no ma'am. Okay? And Valley, he thinks he's been through it, and he insists on doing it this way. He knows the way. Okay? The Valley of the Shadow of Death, okay? He's dramatic. He's going to play it up. Theatrical. 10 is... Keep going. He's going to keep going. He will not stop. He is relentless. Okay? That is an iron will. You can't. There will be no compromise with this man. Not of any lasting measure, and he intends to control what you do. Now, and if he don't get his way, it's over. This is an asshole, okay? This is an asshole. And when you moved away from this is you broke out of a family role. You broke what do they call that crap? Karmic. The sins of the father. You breaking a karmic cycle by breaking with this toxic limiting person. You outgrew your keeper. What is your purpose? You want to have self-will. You have the right to self-will, but how dare you? To say is one thing, to do is another. He can't stop you from talking. Remember what I said about being silent? Maybe you should just be silent. There is a power in silence that you should manifest. Okay? Outside of this reading, a power in silence that you should manifest, this power of silence. Being able to do 5 minutes of silence might be what enables you to escape the eternal fight. Might be what enables you not to ask, to hold your own counsel. I want you to cultivate this within yourself, the ability to keep your own counsel. It'll help you in your balance. Something that you're unaware of. You don't realize that these people really don't have your best will at heart. You don't realize that there's a drop of poison in all their... Well, it was yesterday. How dare you not take my advice? That was dude. Was it your advice, Donna? Okay, look. Release it. Release him. Release you. Release yourself. The two of you are mirroring each other, okay? Okay? If this is the Donna from... If this is dude's Donna from yesterday, you're a bad Donna. You're a bad Donna. But I don't think it is. I think for most of you, you are like a halo of light, nimbus of light surrounding you, walking rice paper Donna, okay? I think you're moving forward and you're taking big strides, especially if you're sober. Especially if you're newly sobriety, 5 years or less, then I got a big shout out for you. And you're making it work for you. Whatever path you chose to get there, it's worked for you, okay? Everybody's green with envy. They just want you to stop. They nothing better than to see you fail. And if you don't fail, they have to see their own flaws, and that's not happening. And it will bring an end to things. Okay? This guy is very manipulative. He's got a lot invested in being the one up, one down. Okay? Someone to save. The worse you look, the more needing to come save you. If you get better, what's he going to do? Okay? That's very toxic. That's a Munchausen by proxy family kind of thing too. Like you're That's unhealthy. Get away from that. There's a monster in the cave. Okay, this is dude. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna look inside. This is the end of the relationship immediately, and dude will be off to the next victim because he needs a constant source. He can't look at himself. No, he cannot. He cannot bear the scrutiny of himself. This could also be you escaping the pit he designed for you. The one down. How dare you escape, Donna? How dare you? And didn't I say something about hauling yourself up out of the pit of hell yesterday? Hell is still hell, okay? And the two of you are in this together. I think the two of you are manifesting each other's misery. And that alone... Stay in today. The tower's here. He cannot bear scrutiny. He will not bear scrutiny. He done run off. He gonna drop it like it's hot. I'm telling you. He's got... I think both of you better get ready to flame on, because there's even... Dude's got bigger fish to fry. Dude's got growing to do. Dude is not... He's seeing the small picture, okay? He wants to control you. But there is chaos coming, and yesterday there was a one of those big Kansas City dust bowl twisters coming in dude's background yesterday. Okay, he's got, I don't even have names for what he's got coming to him. Okay, this is like across the continent. I'm telling you, it's just a sign of the times. Sign of the times getting bad. Okay. The times that we are in, which is going to involve you too. So that's why I think both of you should flame on separately, right? And be the best who you can be. Because the signs of the times is going to bring you back together, and love or hate, the two of you are a strong couple. Okay? He's toxic as fuck. Okay, let's get dude in the bleachers. The tower. You've changed something. He wants you to stop. It's ruining. You ruin everything, Donna. You better knock it off. You better fucking knock it off. I said no. Oh, that's what it is, Donna. You said no, and it's an avalanche. I said no. I said yes. I said no. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? That's where you are. That's what you said to him. Well, see, he has no power other than that you give him. Okay, so the tower becomes a house of cards. As soon as you said no, now he's first. You find your balance and he's off balance. The other day it was now he don't know where he fits in. Now that you feel like you do. Okay, it's a role. It's some sort of a role reversal, and I do think it's karmic. I think dude gets exactly what he deserves, and I think you should let him have it. Let him have it. Don't resist it. I mean, how can he just stop the conversation? He can only resist as long as you're there putting the effort in, right? As long as you keep up the fight. When you stop, everything collapses. You have to stop yourself, Donna, and you've built some strong blocks in the other positive, healthy direction. You've taken your healthiness out of his toxicity, and he wants you to stop it right now. And he's like that too. Every one of those cards, it was insist, is self-will, tower, my way or the highway. What we resist persists. He's trying to physically stop you. If you won't listen to him, then he will physically stop you. He's going to try. Donna, you've come so far. I mean, so far. And you have a renewed gratitude. You have you've healed. You have a respect for yourself. You have a gratitude for life. You have an awareness of how the right things that you're grateful for, how paying attention to the right things can really pay out for you. It's a healthy kind of selfishness. Give to him so that that stopped. It stopped. You feel guilty. Let it go. I want you to include dude in this. What would you like to tell him? Because the partner that we pick is often the reflection of the problematic parent, okay? And we're still trying to resolve things. I want you to include dude in this question. I'm going to read it again. What would you like to tell your mother or father or dude or Donna that you have never been able to? You know, I was shut down on mom and dad, but when I came up with someone who reminded me of mom and dad, I came up with 1,012 answers of things I've never said. And maybe that's the way to get to the root of the problem, Donna, is to two different problems. Find the ratio or the common denominator between them. I don't know. You can figure it out. You see what I'm saying. I feel sure that you did. It's not going to be hard for you to get there from here. You're going to find some unpleasant shit in here. I want you to ask this question to all your spiteful family members. And I want you... where does the accountability lie, Donna? And I know that we're all accountable for ourselves, you know, and nobody made you jump off that bridge, blah, blah, blah. What are they accountable for, Donna? And you get to feeling good with that. And I think it'll probably bring a smile to your face. It will certainly lighten your load, because you are not the monster that they wish you were. Okay? Now we're getting ready to flip. Woo! That felt good. Smack your face. There's all the times I shoulda. It's from Donna. Okay. This is what you're struggling with today. You're struggling to break out of bad old behavior. You've been called. You're expected to react in a certain way. You're expected to be ashamed. And here you are at... Would you look at her? Look at her. She's out there making a fool of herself. But you're having the time of your life and you're fucking having fun. And that's you're struggling. You're struggling to have fun. It's okay. I swear to God, it is okay to feel good. It is okay to not feel bad. I mean, that shit is so inside of you. It's weird to not feel it. You feel out of sorts when you to not feel it. To not. I mean, you ain't even got to feeling good. Okay, just to not feel bad. That's over. That's over. You go, Donna. You go. You are done with that old role. You are done with people that can't see the new you. The new you. Remember, I talked about it. You know, don't expect a lot real soon because you did them dirty, right? Maybe you did. Maybe it was... I know what I put my people through. And I know what they put me through, too. Okay? So it is what it is. I want you to be able to laugh at yourself. You deserve it. It's okay. It's not what they would have it. No. No. They're not right until you make them right, Donna. And this time, you didn't make them right. You made them wrong. Don't expect them to flock to you talking about it, right? There's resentment there. Let go of it. And you did. It's over. You feel real awkward. It's okay. I have a cat that's trying to get in the house. And I'll be right back. Okay. Now I'm covered with fireflies that were hiding in the curtain over the door. If you see me go nuts here in a minute, that'll be why. And I got Allison. She got out of the house this morning and she's in season. She's been running around playing Catch Me If You Can over there. Funny as shit. I mean, all my guys are big guys and they're like running all bent over. Come here, Alice! It wasn't happening. So I just let her, she come in on in the house. Now she can't get out unless she climbs up that. So she hasn't figured that out yet. This is what they say when they look at you, Donna. Contentment. You got what you want. Why can't you be happy with what you got? And they see you doing your stuff. You're doing something different. Why is it this was good enough for you for all along, Donna? Why the change now? Because you ain't talking. You stopped talking to them. Cultivate the ability to be silent. Cultivate the ability to leave them guessing, because you're like an open book, like, right? You ain't never had a thought you ever had. You check everything with them first because they're and he demands to, he's got a chokehold on you. He's trained you. Shut your mouth. Not as a punishment. Shut your mouth so that you can fill up. There's more to you than you know. Okay, this is belittlement. Why wasn't it good? It used to be good enough for you. What happened? Okay, the root of it is endurance. You've been doing this for a long time. You have hit your time. You say it's your time. You say, okay, and you have. You keep your eye on the ball. And there are big changes. You've made big changes. You're not the same person. You're not who you began as, right? And this matters. And it matters. It makes things different. And how you treat yourself makes what you're willing to take from others is different. Okay? And that's the truth of it. The truth of it is you don't need to talk about it because you're gonna walk the walk. They're just butthurt because it used to be good enough. They don't want to see. They don't want to see your life improve. Why can't you be happy where it was? Let's go back to the couch. Suddenly, Donna, you buy a new couch in the same old shit house. You buy a new couch, and they're like, why wasn't the other couch good enough for you? Because your new couch makes their shit recliner look awful, right? Your improvement puts a glaring spotlight on other areas that need improvement. Let me say it like that. Okay? And they're gonna mock and make fun of your vast improvement. And then like maybe they might, here comes something, act like kitty, come here. You gonna wreck my table. Come here. Act like, oh, I meant to do that. No, you know. Act like you're getting above yourself to have this new couch. They'll make fun of it. Yeah. But it's just because it's so much nicer than their shit. Envy. Green. Here they are. Green with envy. Did you see Donna got a new couch? What is she doing with a new couch? How does Donna get a new couch? We'll see how long that lasts. I've had my couch for 45 years and it's still good enough for me. Donna gets a new couch. See, they'll try to make you ridiculous. And it doesn't matter about what. Here in a minute. There's your balance. There's finding your balance. Stepping into your balance. And you're going to invest in you. You're funneling your money back into you. Your ideas back into you. Your counsel back into you. You learn to hold your own counsel. You shut up. And you fill up. Okay? Oh, I forgot in the past, through thick and thin, these are people that you never thought would do you wrong. Family members. Okay? You did what they say. Maybe the two of you were hooligans together. Okay? Together, through thick and thin. Someone who doesn't want you to get better. Because they'll have to get better too. There you are. I'm going to do it. And maybe you talk each other out of it. You talk each other into taking the safe route anyway. You talk each other down. You keep each other down. You keep each other in the same goal round. In a level that you can accept. This is a new idea. This is flaming on. This is a jerk. These are two jerks. Where you're a jerk to young, dumb, and full of life and bad choices. False starts. But the two of you had a good rapport back and forth. You used to trade ideas off each other. Very similar at one time. Flame on together. It was okay then, right? I don't see so much of... it's not okay to flame on with dude. Dude flames alone, okay? So if that was you in the past, that was quickly snuffed out. I guarantee it. And it became you and dude. So your fire would have went out then, and it would have been a solo flame. Dude's a dick. My way or the highway, you do what you're told. You changed everything, Donna. All right. That's how you see yourself as vulnerability, the strength to show yourself. We've talked about this in the other not so distant past. In this spot, this is how you see yourself. And this is not this ain't you in front of the mirror rehearsing what you'd say no more. This is you, and you're actually going to say it, and you're actually going to do it. You're actually going to live your day in the way that you imagine. Okay. And this is setting yourself up for all their hatred, because you're doing it right in front of them. And I don't know, you left this comment section open, and they all flocked in to tell you how stupid your idea was. Okay, this is you leaving yourself, stepping ahead, like you're hiding what you want to do and not talking about it to nobody. Okay, you've gone from that to doing it, and you're not hiding nothing from anybody, because you were hiding yourself from their criticism. Right now, you're going to face it. And you're ready. You've been around with these people before. You're onto their bullshit, and you know they know. You know that they know that where it hurts. They know where to stick it to you. Okay? They're going to be working them psychological tools. They're going to be twisting that knife. All because it's all for your own good, of course. But no, it's not. It's because they're miserable fucking people. And you be strong, Donna. You be strong. You are. You're ready for them. You'll never get caught again. And they're finally getting the clue. They're waking up to the fact that it's a brand new you. And they're just going to have to deal with Queen Hot Sexy Pants. You take the Queen of Pentacles and you turn her into Queen Hot Sexy Pants, and there you are going out for a night on the town. They can't stop you. They can't make you feel bad. All their efforts to make you feel guilty have been for nothing. All they've done is turn themselves into a spectacle. And they can eat their own heart. See, now that'll make them even double down. Because for 1 second, actually have the humility to stop and say, oh, God, I shouldn't have done that. That's not within their capacity. So they're going to double down to prove that you're the spectacle that they are. Humility. Your hopes and your fears. Humility. This is about finding your balance. This is a fake humility that is really shame. Okay? And your hopes and your fears is just a matter of balance. To balance out from all this shame into real humility, which opens the door to being grateful, which enables your life to really become more than it is. Okay? And this is you fighting them off. This is you saying no. This is you saying go away from me with your bullshit and your guilt. I know what I did. I know I fucked it up. And I have worked really hard. And that matters. To humbly speak well of yourself and have it be true. That's going to destroy them. And then you don't know who you are. But really you do. You're that little itty bitty tiny core that's alive inside of you. And you feed that person. And you are. You've worked so hard. And you're doing it all right. You're doing it all right. What in the hell is this card, and where did it come from? Okay, we have an extra card. Okay, I don't know where that is. I'll be watching it because I don't know where it came from. Why the hell would I do that? I know some people do the universe card, but I do not. Oh, okay. Okay, I moved it over. Oh, okay. So this is the final outcome. Okay, that's fine. Your hopes and your fears is the humility, the matter of balance, okay? This is one outcome out of many. And since I already seen it, let me tell you, it's the Hierophant, which is one of the cards that tried to jump out in the pre-shuffle. The Hierophant and the High Priestess tried to get out. And that's you and him. That is you and him. Okay. Now, I didn't even see the other one. So, to speak well of yourself with real humility is to fend off his bullshit, because his law and order is all about keeping you under control, okay? And you're not going to do what he says. In fact, you tell him no. Because you're going, in effect, with your own law and order, your own instinct, my dear, because you are moonlight and magic. You are not law and order, nor are you bound to it. So you reject law and order, you reject him and his tyrannical, he's toxic. Toxic. You are moonlight and magic, and you choose your own instinct. And hopefully, never the twain shall meet again. Dude is foul. Was there a clarification here? I don't think so. No. Okay, I'm good to go. Okay. Here's your thumbnail, Donna Jean. Okay, empathy. I see and hear you. Yes, but this is what I need to do for me. I see you and hear you, because dude's like, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. And so you're having to do too. It's always going to be like that, Donna. You will never have yourself as long as he is with you. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah. Never have yourself. Isa, a challenge or frustration, psychological blocks to thought or activity, including grievances. It's never going to be all right. He's still eating your lunch, and they are envious of you. They are never for all that you would give and all that you could emphasize with them, because you give them the benefit of the doubt, because you see the good that's in you. You treat them like it's in them too. They are envious. I'm sorry. Let me just do it. I'll get rid of the cat too. Okay. Isa. Which is just a 1. I hope I'm done coughing. As the name of this rune implies, Isa signifies a cessation of activities, a freeze. All plans should be put on hold for the moment, to be resumed at a more auspicious time. I think that is silence. You need to stop talking to the enemy, okay? When associated with other delay, it shows that any real positive accomplishments are unlikely at this time. Delays and frustrations are sure to be a problem, but unless surrounded by, indicates a cooling trend in a relationship. Whether it is a business or an emotional relationship, there will be ill feelings and resentments, perhaps even a separation or a severance of ties. You need to cut these people loose. The problem is most often a breach of loyalty on the part of another, but sometimes it can indicate disloyalty on the part of the querent. Unless coupled with love runes that are reversed, however, this will usually be resolved within a fairly short time. This is a very negative rune, and it can signify that the cooling trend has gone too far to be salvageable. You gotta cut that off. There's people I don't talk to anymore, and it's not family. Okay, I changed. cut, cut, cut. Do what you need. If this is the case, you would do well to move on to a more profitable project or relationship that will bring you more contentment. A division. Okay. Okay. Your doubt is your faith, if necessary, in your particular case, perhaps. Doubt. There will be no more doubt. You're moving beyond doubt. You've got to a place where you're okay. There is no doubt. There is no more doubt. The sun shines on you, and you see yourself in it, and it shines on dude too, and you see him in it. Man. All right, I'm gonna try to hurry up and give you. I feel it coming on. I gotta get me some cough drops. The sun. Doubt. You're moving beyond doubt. But it's all the talking, all the second guessing. You have an inner dialogue that you share with him. You must stop that. No more doubt. Enter the majesty of silence and follow your path. Show me the sun. Show me the sun for Donna. Your ships are coming in. Everything is flowing toward you now. It's taking it. Your ships have come in, and he's butthurt about it. There he is, upside down. Upside down. He's never doubt. He is toxic, and you never doubt it. And he's your big blockage. Yeah, there he is, your big blockage. It's all about him. He wants. You got something coming in for you, and he's mad because you're not looking at him. And he's mad because you allowed yourself to see that you have. It's not about him. It's not just about him. It's not just about you. And you see that, and you said it. And there he is. I said there may be a request, but the thing is, you forgave yourself. You forgave yourself, which is the thing that he didn't want you to do, was to have any empathy or any high regard for yourself. And once you begin to do that, your problem-solving oracle is, what mistakes might you make in your current issue? What might you learn? How to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Just forgive yourself. That the mistake that you made was you forgave him and you didn't forgive yourself. That's over. Remember the death card? On his way to creating the light bulb, blah, blah, blah. Oh, all the mistakes that they made. Edison made 1,800 mistakes. Columbus made 1,800 mistakes looking for China. Errors are one of life's primary learning vehicles, never allowing you to learn anything. Learn that you could forgive yourself. To forgive yourself, your lesson is to forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made. You're okay. You're okay. Okay. Never doubt this man is toxic. This man is not happy to see your good fortune. Okay? And you can see it. And it makes you feel bad because you thought y'all were together, but you need to be strong, Donna. You need to be strong. Don't cave to this man. He's fine working together as long as you do what he says. Because, see, not only are you not second chair because he's boss number 1, he's boss number 2, and here you are doing what you're told. Okay? Be strong. You said no. You're going to have to say no again. He's going to fight you for every inch of your freedom. And there he is again. He who says no when asked. Do not ask this man. This is the slowest man ever. This is your obstacle. He is actively building a wall against you because you are supposed to do what he says. Okay? He's not going to work with you. Not going to work with you. Maybe he can't work with you because he's so stuffed up himself. The only thing he can see is himself. Whatever the problem is, it's over. And you untied yourself from this nonsense, this toxic man. You see it. You're strong. You're going to do it. Not listening to him. You know what you brought into this relationship, Donna, and it was all of it. Okay? And you take it when it belongs to you. Dude's not going to like that. Dude's not going to like that. Because it really is yours. And it was all... Man... You're going to take it with you, and you're going to move on toward your star, okay? And that's all you can do. That's what you should do. Screw dude. He's toxic with a big capital T, and you're going to be really happy. This is the right move for you, Donna. This is toxic relationship. You got to get away from this. And you did. Don't go back. Don't go back. Everything I've said is true. It's not you. Sure, you played your part, okay? But that was then and this is now. It's not you now. It's them. Cut them out. Don't go back. Get rid of dude. And it will be the right move for you. All your money will again be yours, and you make fine. You're fine. Your financial, your stability. You built all these blocks. You rebuilt yourself. And it was hard to do because it took all this other crap that you've been through was hard on you. Bad choices or good choices or manipulative people who were there to help, okay? It all took its toll, and it was hard. And you have pruned a lot of this out of your life. It's more than just bad choices. There are bad people too, and they were toxic. There's nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with your version of happy ever after. Nothing wrong with the shit that you want. Nothing wrong with having some of the shit you want, okay? There is nothing wrong if you went out and bought yourself something because life is looking up for you, okay? Nothing wrong. You've been carrying this guilt a long time, and you're going to put it down. And that's going to cut a lot of people at loose ends, right? They had shit. They had parts of themselves invested in your misery. And when you cut yourself free of that, it's going to be a bad day for them. Okay? Eight, 6, and 2. So the no's have it today, and I'll see you later.